Hey everyone, good afternoon. Owen and I were cleaning up the house today and it's about middle of the afternoon now. And I'm going to make a bullet coffee. I thought I'd make a little video about it because I infused it with Copaiba essential oil, and the Smithbrothers from Hawaii, I think that's their YouTube name or YouTube channel, they inspired me to start drinking bulletproof coffee. Saw one of their videos, looked really good. So probably for the last month now I've been doing that, so now I'm going to make a video kind of like what they did, but it's me doing it. Starting off, I'm getting my coffee going. Now to get the next ingredients, we need this stuff. Great Lakes gelatin, protein powder stuff. It's all grass fed. And we also need this MCT oil. This one's organic, super good. You need some butter. And for the final ingredient, get in focus, you need some Copaiba oil. Starting off, what you're supposed to do is you need a measuring spoon. 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. I kind of just do 2 squirts as I've measured it out before, and that's roughly what it was. So you got your MCT oil in there. Take your powder, kind of a crappy spoonful. So that one you just saw is a good spoonful for that. Then I take about roughly a teaspoon again, or a tablespoon, sorry. Maybe I've been saying teaspoon, but it's tablespoons of butter. Throw that in. Throw that in. Good thing that wasn't more full, that would have been bad. Then you take your Copaiba. So Copaiba is similar to, I wouldn't say exactly like CBD oil, but has beta-carotene in it. Has a lot of good properties in it. It comes from an Amazon tree, and it's pressed from the bark of a Copaiba tree. I believe that's where it's from. Anyhow, so I take about 2 drops. 1, 2, 3 sometimes. Say I'll just do 2 drops. Then put that lid back on. So what I normally do is I take my cup that I plan on drinking out of. This one is one of my favorites. Wake up and smell the oils. Kind of measure it out beforehand. Pour it in. Now this bullet coffee foams up quite a bit, so I leave a little bit of breathing room there for the foam. Now you just dump this into there. I'm gonna put my camera down just because I'm not gonna try and do that with one. I'll try doing it with one hand. Well, for the most part, I spilled a little bit, but for the most part, it's good. Come over to your blender, go over here, screw on that, so it's nice and tight. Throw it in on the blender. Becomes this nice cream colored coffee. Now, one thing that I've noticed with this particular blender is I find because it's a hot liquid, there's a lot of pressure that builds up, so when I unscrew it, I usually do it over the sink and I just go really slow, and that way it doesn't squirt out everywhere. I'll try and set it up so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if you heard that little bit of a pressure coming off from unscrewing it, if you go too fast, it kind of just like squirts out a little bit, nothing too crazy. Now you're at your final step and you just pour all that goodness into your cup. That's it, guys. Now that's how I make my bullet coffee. I personally love the taste of it. I find I put a little bit less of the MCT oil in because sometimes it feels a little too oily and coconutty, and I just don't like that. I know other people do, so I actually put in a little bit more butter maybe than I should because I like that kind of frothy, creamy taste to it. This stuff doesn't taste like anything, so it doesn't really matter how much you put in. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you've tried this one, if you haven't tried it, try my recipe. Also go check out the Smithbrothers from Hawaii. I'll take their channel below. If you haven't seen our essential oil infused smoothie video, go check that out because that's also really cool. My brother Janae's in it. And that's about it. Well, I'm going to be doing more little tutorial videos of how we use our oils or how I use my oils in everyday things like this, because a lot of people don't really understand how to use them or why you would use them in that scenario. This scenario, the coffee's really good, bullet coffee. Do your research on that and you can see why. I throw this in there just as an added little Copaiba has been shown to help reduce pain, similar to how CBD oil helps manage your pain. Again, not making super big health claims or anything like that. Has been shown in research to do that. Enjoy your guys' day. This is the middle of the afternoon for me, and I'm going to go enjoy my coffee now. Also, as a random side note, if you didn't know, because I just started this whole vlogging thing, we have two Bernese Mountain Dogs. So this one is Bear. Hello, Bear. And this one is Maya. Maya's my dog. This one is my mom's. And we also have this one, Daisy. Alright guys, so enjoy your weekend, enjoy your weekday, whatever day you're watching this on, and have a good one.